Okay. Today we are trying something different. So I used my brain power and I was trying to brew something Grade Sun Zenith something or other, or Cat something or other with Loam, or what I would play with the new set coming out. There's a few cards that I want to try. What I would do to the Creds tokens deck, etc. And I thought about it, and I was like, I kind of wanna do this. So first thing is shout out to Brian Cook. Got to play against him recently. Watched his video, and Cook has been a rival of mine in a way. I don't know if he felt the same about me, but played the exact opposite deck, like the most unfair possible thing. I think kind of had more of a hardcore grinder mindset than I have. You know, really wanted to make waves. For a period of my life I did, but I've been kind of chilling. And on top of that, likes the stinking Mets. And I'm like a born and raised in Philly guy. So like, it was just like I feel like I would meet the dude and I would just like hate everything that he likes. And as I've gotten to know Cook, I like Cook. I definitely root for him more. And I played him recently and I won, and it didn't feel quite as good. It was more like good game, pal. Good luck in the rest. Hope you're doing well. And let's eat shit and die. And I think we both kind of have this like dealing with like the spikes in the meta, and I want to say feeling a little bit neglected by Wizards of the Coast, perhaps. Being a person who really focuses in on legacy, and kind of just feeling like, man, are they actually paying attention to what's happening? Like, so and then one more on Cook. Again, really like Cook. I watched when he came out with his reveal, right? So he had the ban announcement, okay? And this was, probably about a month ago at this point. And I'm gonna pull this up. And it's on his YouTube here. So we go to his YouTube, and let's see, BNR Live, right? And after this commercial for GoDaddy, what I think you'll see and what I felt. Look at this man, right? I'm gonna duck, right? This is a guy who has like joy and hope in his eyes at the beginning of this, right? Page 404 not found. What are they going to do? I don't know what they're going to do. Just look. And you feel like that's how I felt. And then you go and he refreshes the page, right? He's doing his intro here. There's wonder and amazement in this man's eyes. And then you get, I guess, here, right? He's about to click it. And then just look how sad he is. Like, that guy's feelings are hurt. Yo, good to see you, Romario. It was at that moment that I'm like, we are not that different. I can relate to the human being. And that is kind of what inspired me to give this deck a shot. It's the culmination of things. Hey, good to see you. So, yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. I am not very good at this style of deck. I don't even understand why this card is in the deck. Okay, he is a guy. Like he's an absolute guy. There's no doubt about that. 100% authentic. But yeah, it was that culmination of things in my life as somebody who I remember one time Cook was like, I don't think you ever beat me in Magic in a match. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fucking murder this dude. Like next time I see him, and I did beat him the next time, and I think I did beat him the next time. And then it doesn't feel as good. It's just now it's just a man who's getting done work, getting done doing dad stuff, and then playing Magic when he can. And it's like, all right, we could join forces for a little bit. Then if they fix Legacy, I'll begin to hate him again, I think. So TES, blah blah blah. For those who haven't seen it, the current iteration, and I have no idea why one is called TES and the other is called Ant. Both of them like pretty much run most of the same cards. I've even seen test versions running ad nauseum. So it's just, I don't know. I'm not going to get into the name thing. I think it's all made up at this point. I think it's just designed to confuse you like Iceland and Greenland or something like that. But this runs Gamble and Entomb. And the main idea of the deck is you put Echo of Eons into your graveyard with 3 mana, either from an LED or from just having 3 mana. And then you wheel, and then you have cards like Defense Grid and Veil of Summer to, save you in the sets from these counter Magic decks. One thing that's really annoying about the interaction. Hey, good to see you. I have not been poisoned. But one thing is, unless you have a card like Rest in Peace, Leyline of the Void, Grafdigger's Cage as an example, your graveyard interaction will not stop Entomb, Echo, or LED and Echo in most every case. So, explain test. Tempest is the 12th Magic expansion released. Yeah, that's about as good of an explanation as we're going to get. Okay. For TES and Ant. Okay, I gotta read that. That's actually pretty funny, Yoshidi. So he wrote, explain TES. And MTG Bot says, Tempest is the 12th Magic expansion released in October 1997 as a standalone set and is the first part of the Tempest block. So that explains TES, for those who are wondering. And Ant. Let's see what it says about Ant. Insect is a catch-all creature type used for crawling or flying little creatures and larger and or humanoid variants. The first creature to bear the type sea insect. So now we know. Now we know. Thanks MTG Bot. Entomb plus Ponder. I just straight up ripped off Cook's list. And I remember in the video explainer, Cook said Ponder and Brainstorm are slow. And we want to go fast. And then he said gas, gas, gas. He didn't say that. That's what we're doing. We are now officially starting our villain arc. Even though I've been a villain before. This will be the 3rd time I played Storm, I think. First time was with Mike. Eureka, for those who don't know him. Part of the Legacy Small Talk podcast. One of the 3 co-hosts. And he was in chat and was extremely patient. And typed do this very well. I don't think he said rubbing is racing. Okay, so this doesn't do thing, so I think we mull. I think it's as simple as that. If do thing, then keep, else don't keep. Does this do thing? This almost does thing. I think it's a mull, though, because it doesn't quite do thing. This does thing. This does thing. Yeah. I played one other time after that without Mike, and it didn't go as well. What do you know? Your buddy Mike's good at Magic. Okay. Now what? Um, do I just Dark Ritual play Defense Grid here? Might be good. Get an Underground P. So Burning Wish. What are my options here? If I do draw a red or another artifact, I could thought seize myself, but no, that can't be right. Really don't know what I would do. Okay. A Piddle. I feel like I ought to be doing thing. Okay. Play Pedal. Play Burning Wish. I can't relay this turn. Maybe it's Beseech. How bad could that be? Okay. All right. I sure hope I remember to shuffle Beseech back into my sideboard at the end of the game. I have 2 turns to figure this out, I think. That straw might be like a mana dork. Not mana dork on deck. A mana. That ain't it. Okay, if I Beseech this turn, I lose to a single copy of Force of Will. So I think I'm forced to wait a turn here. Yeah. I think unfortunately I have to wait a turn here. Does make me wonder if I was better off getting I think I will Veil if they can't trip here. A wizard cycle? Okay. A malevolent hermit. Okay. That goes to 8. We play a land. Okay. This is bad. I have to draw something like a dark ritual, I think. Like I have another bad land or something. Yeah. I think this is it, right? I think I just lost. Wow. if they oh, dude. Dude. Oh, that was a ride. All right. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It was. I think they could have forced it and took one less damage. Okay. So I don't think I bored in any of the sorceries. Maybe Thoughtseize? But like, what would I even want to take out? Chat, am I cook? I mean, like, the Runehorn Helikite doesn't seem like a very good magic card. Do I just bring in like a Chain of Vapor? Well, I think the Thoughtseize. Well, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bringing in one Chain of Vapor out of. I have no idea what I'm doing. And maybe I can bounce something. So I think we keep a hand that has something like a Defense Grid or a Veil of Summer. And like some mana. But I don't think we necessarily seek the like turn one go offhand. Ugh, that was scary. So that doesn't do it, right? Yeah, no. Ooh, this might be a mull to 5 hand. And that looks like a heap to me. That's card disadvantage. That's card disadvantage. Maybe one or the other on the defense grid was better. A wizard. Theater. Is it Bayou here? I think so. Horse. Okay. Pin, pitch, sink. Okay. Sweet. Next turn. Veil. Echo. Yeah, good to see you. What's this? Stonk up. Yeah. I did a good intro today. Me and Cook were not so different, you know? Sort of like when you make enemy, or when you make friends with your enemy, you know? All right. I don't think we wait. All right. We both have 0 cards in hand. Okay. They take 3. Like a chase or something? A thought lash. Wow, okay. Prevent the next 1 damage. Okay, that. Okay. They have 0 in hand. Yeah, Thassa's Oracle combo. But like my thought here is probably just do this. Beseech, Lion's Eye Diamond, and Defense Grid, and 2 Fetcheroonies are in my grave. I could destroy all enchantments. Is that better than drawing 7? I feel like I'm supposed to try to win the game. Drawing 7, okay. Okay. Looking good. I think. One, 4. I think now we just try to destroy the stupid thing. Maybe that's the move. Yeah, those are not the 7. I think I can. Can't prevent loss of life, no. If I Dark Ritual Burning Wish, then I only have 2 mana. And I can't like relay or something like that. So I think the move is we pay red here, we Burning Wish, and then we go for this card, I think. I think so too, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. But I think that was my best chance. Okay. Maybe holding the opal was better, actually, now that I think about it, because that's one less storm. So I think that was a misplay. Yeah, I think I should have held the opal for more storm. Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Okay. I think all these are mana abilities, though, are they not? I don't have, like, Wishclaw Talisman would be the thing. I did not. Yo, good to see ya. What? Yeah. Feel like this is the turn where I do thing, but I don't really know what to do. I think playing the land might have been a mistake too. Ugh. Okay. I gamble. Oh. Quick ritual. Burning Wish. Say yes. Could go Thought Season to gamble here. Could just go for the relay. Maybe that's the move. We do. Think that might have been bad. Well, yeah, that couldn't have gone any worse. Oh, all right. Yeah, I fucked that up. Whoops. That was bad. I think I should have just relayed. I should have gambled first, I think. But that was bad. I kind of got like, all right, the worst case situation was I discard relay, and that's exactly what happened. So, had a 1 in 3 chance of getting unlucky, and I think I could have played that better. I think Dampening thing might shut down. Might shut down a lot of cards on my deck. Like the Helicite card. I'm one shy of casting Echo. I name Echo. Maybe Thoughtseize was the right card to... If I could do that again, maybe it was Thoughtseize. Beseech the Mirror. Okay. Hey, thank you. Hey, thanks. Be the Rhythm. Okay. Target player mills 2 cards, draws a card. Okay. I milled 2. Those were some good ones to make me mill. Oops. Okay. All right. Bummer. Yeah. It's funny the way that is. And they've stocked up a lot here. I mean, if I draw a land, if I draw like a ritual or petal or something, then I just echo. Damn. Okay. Yeah, they're getting pretty far ahead. I think they're gonna win. They got a Thassa's Oracle. They're pretty close. I just milled 2. Yeah. That. All right. They pitched Thassa's Oracle. Oh, then they have second Thassa's Oracle. All right. I think I've seen enough here. Cage, Shift, no sagas. I don't think I really want the Chain of Vapor. I think the Thoughtseize might be good. Maybe I keep one in the board for like, I don't know. Maybe one Chrome Box here. I don't really want to go down on cards. I think Chrome Box is the weakest one. Opal sorta as well. Maybe Opal's worse. Opal gets worse when you take out Mana Rocks, that's for sure. Oh, that's all in. That's really all in. Would be cool if they forced it. Cool. Okay. Sinking a super. Okay. All right. I kind of feel like I entomb anyway. The game plan here is to hit red, Chain of Vapor it, I think. Don't you dare. Don't you dare chain my Vapor. How dare you try to chain my Vapor. Good to see you. I mean, cool, but another stock up. If we do this. I think we're cooked. 3 LEDs. Yeah. No basics. It's going to be like pedal. Yeah, it all starts with, I think, pedal at this point. Okay. He's so hot right now. Okay. Brutal. Like it all starts with petals at this point. Man, they've stocked up so much. I just don't think I have a shot. I wonder if the mistake was like not going for Echo right away. Okay. Yeah, it's like 3 cards I need to get me out of this. I need like a petal and like a wish or something. Or like a petal and then a dark ritual. Yeah, grid. All right, we'll start with that, I guess. I mean, that's pretty good. Force it? Okay. I don't think they really needed to force that. Ever. I think I'd let it slip, unfortunately. I didn't bring in the Chain of Vapor either. I have like Thoughtseize here, which is pretty bad. Yeah. We are probably dead. Campbell. Yeah, fuck. All right. Rough start. So long and good night. Yeah. I think the only agency that I recall this game would have been going for Echo at that particular point. They went. Yeah, stock up is bueno. What were we gonna draw? Siege, nope. Yeah, no, they ended our misery sooner than later. It was good. I don't think I ever get out of that. Yeah. You think so? Okay. Yeah, maybe you're right. I felt like the chances that they kept the hand without Force of Will, I think were like almost none. Especially they're playing like Fawn as well. Game 1 felt great though. Like didn't feel easy, felt very good to win it. Yes. Uh some like Mercadia Masks card. Pulverize. You may sacrifice 2 mountains. and it destroys all artifacts in that block where they were Mercadian block. They had like a lot of weird free spells, and of course Daze was like the big one, but there were some other good ones. Um, I don't know. This is kind of like in Cook we trust, you know? Just kind of going with what he plays. I cannot get blue mana, right? So I can't get blue mana. Well, I can. Do I just go for it? I think so. Chromox, Pitch and Tomb. Wait. Did I do that wrong? I think we just... Yeah, we Dark Ritual. Then Entomb. Echo. Fetch. Definitely sequenced. Kind of sus there. I could have got myself blown out by like an Endurance or something. Then we go... Cast. Cast. Float red. Cast. Keep. 1, 2. So 3 mana available. Gamble for LED. Play. Crack red. Cast. Hold priority. Sack. Wait. I do have it still. Yeah. I could relay, but I think we just wheel again. Okay. Actually, hold priority would kill me. We don't want to hold priority. Echo. Neat. Okay. Pass. Uh-oh. Chalice? Or Monolith, okay. So I have to try to win the game through like the One Ring or something stupid here. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, wow. I kind of deserve this, right? What can I do? I could gamble for like rituals here. Try to get a Song of Creation out, maybe? Let's think about that. Problem is I can only gamble once because of the mana that I have out. So maybe I have to hold. So if I gamble or beseech, it still doesn't work. Okay, we're shy. All right, we have to hold. Maybe I was supposed to gamble anyway that turn to be more mana efficient. Oh, you liked... Oh, you're right, because they can start to kill this. Yeah, shit. You're right. I should have at least gambled. Maybe they'll go after the C. They play Lattice. Oh, okay. I'm dead. Yeah. Chat, I'm not Cook. Turns out he wasn't Cook the whole time. Like these. Take out the grids. Take out the veils. And then the rest are sorceries, so I think I just leave them here. What I'd rather have, maybe could try to like veil through a chalice or something weird. Chalice on 0. Right. I don't have red. I have Gaia's Will in hand here. I'd put it to the bottom. This would be turn 2. I think that's too slow. That's even worse. I'm on to 3. This is a turn 2 wheel. I guess we try it. It's a great song. Gamble. Dark Ritual. Does that actually do it? Do I really have to mold a 2 and just hope for the LED in the wheel? I get a... Yeah, I'm on the 2. Right. Do that. It's a turn 2 Karn. A turn 1 Karn. The 1 ring. Okay. All right. Surveil. There's be 2 shots here. Perfect. Gamble. No. Entomb. No. Gamble for LED. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Huh. Oh boy. Oh, this fucking deck. Yo, Gamble is so brutal. Oh man, that sucks. A lot of mana. Karn. I have 4 mana now, at least. They have more, really. I have 5 mana now. 6 mana. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we're GG'd. I mean, not bad for a Moto 2. Gonna be pretty hard to win from here, though. I can wheel, but I just don't think it matters. Well, now I can't wheel. Yeah, it's hopeless. One Echo in library, yeah. Ooh, rough start. We'll keep going. Chat, I'm not Cook. I don't I know what mistake I made in one of those games. I don't know what other mistakes I made. I'm sure I made them. I sort of wonder if, like, if there was a positive mana card. I think I'll try it. If there was like a positive mana card that you could play in the wishboard, that'd be cool. Okay. That we fetch. And Gamble's such a scary card. We'll try it. Go. I think it's Lion's Eye Diamond. And then, of course, I discard the second LED. That's so bad. Or the second gamble. Waste. Okay. Okay. Is that a victory? Could go Song of Creation. I think we wait a turn. Pedal's not bad. All right. Okay, I think this is a win. Oh. Cast. 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 Attendees. Oh. Giving them the attendees here. There you go. Don't think it's a Force of Will deck. So do we bring these in? Take out the grids and the veil. Maybe keep one grid. So don't. There's probably a reason for one of these sorceries to go into the main deck, but I don't know any better, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I guess Approach of the Second Sun is in there mostly due to the One Ring, is my guess. Now that I'm like thinking about it. A way to win the game through that, because for some reason the One Ring exists. I like when she says Captain Kirk. Keep. We get wrecked by like Leyline or some shit here. But we go turn one, gamble, LED. And as long as we don't discard the LED, we go off, I think. A lot of redundancy in this hand. Yeah. Sometimes it works. Karn feels ridiculous, especially when they could turn one Karn. They mold a 4. Right. We risk it. Get a bad land. Get Lion's Eye Diamond. Cool. All right. Kind of just gave them 7 cards, though. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe playing the LED was a mistake. I think it was. That seems pretty good, though. I think I may have made a mistake in um not fetching for Bayou. I get rid of OBM. Wow, okay. So I guess I don't. That might just do it. Hopefully they choose wrong. They do not. Yeah, early day for sure. Hate to say it, I think we just take a fresh. Yeah. And a turn Entomb. Damn, that's so brutal. Okay. This is bad. Hey, good to see you. Kind of almost wondering if it's Song of Creation. I just chain. Yeah, Bojangle. All right. I think I have a second blue, right? I don't know. All right. I am going to scoop here. Rough. I think I just keep it the same. No, right? It's a theater. I think it's actually one fetchable underground C in this particular build. Just net decked latest Cook 5.0. Pretty rough. But yeah, the one waste on the blue. Maybe I got it too early. Definitely some like subtle little things. Filthy net decker. Yeah, yeah. I didn't think of this. I had some cool ideas. I'm kind of just waiting until August to start brewing some cool stuff, you know. I'll play a few games instead, or while that's happening, but yeah. All right, we go for it. So we can avoid like a ley line here. It'll be a turn one wheel. I think we do it like this. Cool. This looks like it's a victory. Five. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's one shy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's one shy of GG. Yeah. One more spinneroo should do it. I think I want to float red. Oh, that might have been better. That probably was better. I'd have less mana for whatever bullshit I'm about to find, though. So, I don't know. I'm just going to say I don't know if that was better. They surgical. Yeah, it looks like it. I do have Burning Wish, though. So doesn't exile the sideboard, but yeah. That was one plus for your line there, a Golem Gamer. Very, yep. We get the tendies. Play the LED, I guess. Tendies. All right. I am the bad guy. All right, we got one. Figuring the storm deck out. I think this is another combo player. Yeah. Right. I think we entomb first. Get Echo. Cool. Never punished. Uh, okay. Can't do anything here. Okay. God damn. Now I know why Tony hates Karn so much. Like, turn one is kind of stupid. We are dead. I think if I draw rituals here, I don't think that's... Fuck. Yeah, they just lattice. Right, yeah, there's nothing. Stupid. Yeah. Brutal, man. Don't think that's a keep. Right. Guess Chain of Vapor. Well, what if they have Leyline? Maybe I just YOLO? Because the highest chance of winning is they don't have Leyline? Okay. I'll trust you, man. No Leyline. Okay. I refuse to believe anybody's playing Mind Break Trap. All you combo players say MBT. No one ever MBTs. No one has MBT'd ever in the history except that one time you got hit with MBT. That's the only time that ever happened. You got MBT'd once and it only happened Neo. It's not real. Every time I watch Tony, he's like, gotta play around MBT. It's like no one's ever MBT'd anyone. I swear. It's all a psyop. Uh Maybe because I'm a thug. Okay. Combo? I wonder if I lose. Do I have to get relay here? I could go beseech, but then I can't cast it, so I cannot. Whoops. Feels bad, man. Oh, shit. That was bad. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, I can't believe I hit 6. Deserve this L. No one's ever mind break trapped anyone ever in the history of this planet. Too slow, I think. Rich girl. No, it is not better than that, Romario. It's cool, but it's so selfish. I'm making lots of plays, and my opponent is just sitting there. I don't think that's too great. I don't think I take the pedal. Fucking great. Okay. Neat. One script. Yeah. Did they go for the lattice here? If they do, I might win. So I get. See if I can get them to blow it. There. Pretty sure we're dead. Man. That's funny. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm Cook. I'm Cook. I'm the real Cook. Okay. So game plan now, I think, is end of turn, bounce something. Yeah. Yeah. Am I Cook? Cook, am I chat? Eight cards. I think they were supposed to minus Karn, then play a new Karn. New Karn. Okay. All right. Can I do it? I don't think so. What can I even get here? G will bounce lattice. Sack the. Oh, they're artifacts. They're artifacts. They're artifacts. I could get a dark ritual. Yeah, they're artifacts. They're artifacts. Oh. the game, yeah. Oh man, that was intense. Oh man. The Hall and Oates stream. So smart. Yeah. They had the what the heck's it called? Tormod's Crypt in play. So I couldn't use the graveyard if I understand. And they were at 11, so that worked. I had 12 damage. That was close. I think that deck is still really, really good, even though they banned Vexing Bobble. I think it's still, like, in the right hands with some decent pairings, one of the best decks. It's just so powerful, and you can get 4 mana so consistently on turn 1. Well, turn 2, turn 1 as well, but I think for my green decks, 3 Force of Vigor might have to be like the new normal. This is a friend of mine, and this is not going to feel good. This will not feel good. It's funny, but like this is like probably one of my main people that I consistently complain about these decks with. It's it's pretty bad manner here. Yeah. Could gamble a third time here? Right? I think I've exiled 2 of them. Do I have the win? Uh Ritual. Promox pitch gamble. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be. Right? Can I arithmetic correctly? Is that 1 shy? That looks like one shy, right? That is one shy. Yeah, Exiled Shark Typhoon. I deserve it. Lester, okay. Yeah. Dola knew. Uh, Okay, I get Beseech, I think. Okay. A good one. Go. Bloodstained Mire. Petal. Um Cast that. Fetch. Bayou. Dark Ritual. Cast with Bargain. Is it song? Or I think we do this? I think I got him. Ugh. Okay. I think I want these two. I don't think the Helicite is good enough. Did you need to? I think so. It was risky. I could have went Song of Creation and passed, but I feel like there's going to be main deck answers. An Opal, maybe? Tough call here. Try that. Yeah. BW to BW, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if there was like a sorcery speed tap to add 3 mana, or like 2 mana or something, I could see that being played. It's slow, but I think game 2 it's fine. My opponent is good at Magic. I know them personally. So they are going to keep hands that do things. Good friend of mine. It's like the Hall and Oates hour right now. Change this up. I don't even know what I'm going to get, to be honest. Pitched that card, the Estrid Invocation. Cool. Okay. Is it too risky to go for this now? They only have 2 in hand? It's still the move. Oh, I wasn't supposed to play the pedal. That was bad. Okay. Oops. Just telling my friend which list I'm playing. They get the right move here. We're friends, you know. Wondering Thoughtseize here. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably Beseech. Dean. Okay. One, two, three. Wow. Just like Hardcast the Force, I think. Oh boy, that's really bad. Okay. Doesn't want to take a mulligan. Pitches unable to scream. Leyline binding. Okay. Oh wow. Well, one. It only adds one. Endurance. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Enchantress, uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you control a forest, then you may pay 6. Rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Okay. Problem is, Gaze Will is in my hand. So if I'm sort of thinking we have to go for this here, which I don't really love, but I think it's the move. Wow. That is very countered. Oh, failed to find. Okay. Uh, Storm is at 11. So grid city, yeah. Oh shit! I just tapped wrong. Fuck. Well, Pretty mad at myself here. Ugh. Mistakes were made. Hey, Mr. Poopy. Picked wrong. I need the challenge, yeah. That's what it is. So Hardcast Force. Hmm. Looks like it. The defense grid makes this tough, though. I don't think he could hardcast Force, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. One shy. Oh, this isn't an enchantment. You're right. That's true. I'd be storming. Wonder what this is. Okay. I think we hit the gamble. This is crazy. All my fetches don't do anything. Um, how many of them are exiled? 2. Do I just get a fresh 7 here? Hey, good to see you. Villain arc. 17 times 2 equals enough, right? That's like 34. Ugh. Got him. Ooh, pretty close. All right, 3-2. I can't be too disappointed with that. Not bad. Lost the first 2. I don't know if this will make YouTube though, but 3-2. No real feedback, I think. The only thing I would say is there's 7 cards I want to board out, and only 6 cards I can board in against Karn matchups. So, like, the Seiju, Thoughtseize, and Chain of Vapor. So, that'd be, like, the only thing that I could possibly say. But then maybe Veil of Summer is fine because of Chalice on 0 or something. So, you know. Other thing I would say, and this is like very minor and I don't have any way to fix it, is 1 blue land is something that was hard to keep track of. It might be fine, but it definitely was hard to keep track of. A lot of fun. Pretty cool. I know I'm going to raid. Great seeing everyone. Um, so I think you leave Pulverize in because Burning Wish, yeah. I think because you can beseech for 6, you know. I think it's in there for the wish. That'd be like the only 2 things I would say. Runehorn Helikite, I think, is meme too. I get it. Can't be countered, but like 2 LEDs. I get that it's playing Gamble and Entomb though. So like, you know, maybe you could have 2 LEDs or some late game stuff, but I don't know. Cool deck. Felt like the bad guy today. Gonna raid Bizarre boxes. Yeah, can't be countered. 6 mana does seem like a lot, but you know, I feel like in a control meta that'd be better. Things are so fast, but I don't have any better ideas as to what could replace that. So maybe that's the best option. All right. There's some Paper Legacy. Good seeing everyone.